Next question. It's from myself for Jim. Jim, I always like to ask you some questions.
Yep.
There's been a lot of instances over the last couple of decades, ever since both Bernanke and even predecessors to him, of the Federal Reserve letting the market dictate when they choose to act. I know that, and what I mean by that is, you're making it sound like they absolutely know that they need to run this course ahead of us. The question is, are they going to push the tapering narrative much further before they just clearly show that they're not going to do that? In other words, are we going to get into a rough market first?
Yes, I think we probably will. They're going to try to maintain their posture of transitory inflation and tapering coming as long as they can. That was, again, part of the strategy back in 1946. Part of it is to keep the public and the bond market particularly on side as long as they can. So yes, they'll be forced out of that position by a serious decline in the stock market, and I think we can see that coming.
Or a backup in the yield curve
or
that they feel that they need to address, right?
Yes.
Which is what I was figuring.
Yes,
that yield curve management you sort of flagged.
It's exactly, and that also ties into the dollar. A higher dollar doesn't play well for their strategy.